Hello, welcome to Trailblazer ECC electricity class. This right here is going to be a video showing you how to inspect and safely turn on your circuit and inspect your tools and your panel. This is all going to be coming from your point of view. First thing I'm going to do, after getting the lab, I'm going to, before going out into the lab station, I'm going to put my safety glasses on, head on into the tool room. Got to get my basic tools for my circuit. This is your tool cabinet. It's where the tools are stored. I've already got some tools out. Got a pair of wire strippers, diagonal cutters, and lineman pliers. I'm going to inspect the tools, looking for misuse, making sure that there's nothing sprung, there's no flaws, just all around insulation looks good, even though we will never work on any live circuit. Diagonal cutters, everything looking fine, and our lineman pliers. After that, I would head to my station. At my electrical station that I've been assigned by the instructor would be C4. I can tell it by in the back of the panel. That is my electrical safety light. If that light right there ever lights up, there's a possibility that it could be energized. But we always want to treat it as it's energized anyway. So at this point in time, I would go through and I would do my electrical circuit. Before turning anything on, I would call for the instructor. The instructor would come over, inspect it, make sure that it was all in working order. After inspecting the internal workings of the panel as well, making sure that there's no wires crossed, bus bar looks good, the hot, neutrals, and grounds are all separated. Then I wire the circuit up. The instructor tells me that it is now time that I can go turn my circuit on. So I know it's C4. First thing I've got to do, I would always do this as the student. I never have any other student turn on a circuit of mine. So I can't ever get my best friend Jimmy or whoever to come over and turn the circuit on for me. First thing, I'm coming to my main disconnect. This turns the power on throughout the whole building or through this whole shop. I'm gonna turn, say MCC's going hot. My panel was panel C. You can see right here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different main distribution panels. They're labeled A through F. I'm going to inspect on my way walking to panel C, looking for any of these electrical panel safety lights, making sure that none of them are on. That is my panel C. I'm still going to inspect all the way down through here. And I do see that there is one on, so at this point in time, the person that was working in this station would step back away from it and try to find out why that panel is on, or why his circuit is on. And it is the circuit that I found that was, should have not have been turned on, was panel C5. At that point in time, at C5, I would go turn that off. I'm gonna turn panel C4 on because that is the circuit that I'm working with. Coming back to my station, C4, my safety panel light is on, so everything in here could be energized. I would, before turning that on, my instructor would come over, stand with me to show me how to turn everything on. I'm gonna turn that disconnect on. Now everything down through here, it could be energized. I don't have a circuit up there right now because we're just doing this as a demonstration. So the instructor would check the circuit. After the circuit was checked off, and the instructor stamped my paper, at that point in time, before leaving my station, I'm turning that disconnect back off so it will de-energize my panel. Now I need to turn that safety light off. I would come over here to panel C. turn panel C4 off. Now I'm going back to the main distribution panels. They're labeled A through F. I'm gonna turn off panel C. So when I flip this, panel C light went off. Now I'll come in here, I'm gonna turn off my MCC. And at this point in time, the entire shop should be back in de-energized and in safe mode. Hope you enjoy. Bye.